Morning everyone. Another gorgeous day out there. So what's next? Doesn't look like we're going to be back to work anytime soon. I think, you know, in order to work safely, we've got to be able to be in direct contact with people, and we've got to have sort of full PPE. So I am sort of trying to put things into place. I'm sort of obviously sourcing the PPE, but not, you know, obviously that takes a while to come. And I'm looking for somewhere to work from because I think to keep everybody safer, you, me and our family, I think it's much better if I don't work from home. So I'm putting things in place. So we are sort of trying to sort of look at sort of how we get back to work, but I don't think it's going to be before July at the very, very earliest. So hopefully some of the videos have been helping you stay injury free, or help you just get on top of some of the injuries that you've got. So I thought what I'd do today is what to do if you're not injured. So I thought I'd just put together all my favourite prehab exercises and just go through a little circuit of what you can do just to try and stop getting injured. People are picking up the miles a little bit, you know, picking up some of the speed work. I know that from doing the faster stuff on Sunday, my core's just gone bleh. It's all tired, and so I need to sort of get it working again. So we're just going to go through the key muscles and the key exercises. So we'll start with the core, and then we'll work down and finish with the feet. A few things to think about. If you're not doing any exercises, these are a really good starting place. If you want to get stronger, then you can do the same exercises. All I would suggest is you start adding some weights, and the thing about getting stronger is just decrease the number of reps and increase the weight that you're lifting. And you know, as long as your exercise progression is progressing, you will get stronger. Okay, so here we go. So this is a really nice sort of little routine just to check that everything is working properly, and just to check that everything's still where it should be. Things aren't tight, things are sort of still strong, and just see where you're at. And if you sort of think, oh, I can't do that number of exercises on that leg, then that's something that you know you've got to work to. Okay, right, so here goes. So I am going to start with good old the good old core. So we'll just check in, okay, and just think, right, let's just get that pelvic tilt going and just see what that's doing. And just think about your pelvic floor and your abdominals. Rock your pelvis back and just think, can I engage them? Okay, and then just find your sort of safe area. You don't have to be clamped down onto the ground, but just work them just so things are in a neutral position. And then pick up one knee and think, right, okay, that's all right. I can hold that there. Boom. Okay, I can pick up another knee. So, and actually I can keep my back straight and I can lift my arms. Okay, so that's probably my starting point for this exercise. Some people it's down here, some people it's one leg in the air. You've just got to be able to control that pelvis so things aren't shifting all over the place. Okay, so then I would just start with 20 just leg extensions, and notice I'm actually going really slowly and really controlled. And I can feel all the work coming from this part of my body, which is where it's supposed to be coming from. The whole point of these exercises is to target specific areas. And if that area isn't sort of working, then the exercise is no good, okay? Just come back from a run, so things are a little bit tireder again today. I was tired running today after that 5K. Whew, I didn't enjoy that. Okay, and then just hug your knees in. Lovely. So that's just making sure you've just got your lower abdominals working. Okay, and then you can rock your pelvis back. Everyone knows this is one of my favourite exercises. Okay, rock your pelvis back and just lift up and just sort of think, right, okay, engage your glutes, turn everything on. So this is more of an activation exercise. This is more of a, let's just get everything working. Let's just check that things are in the right place. Okay, and hold it for 5 seconds. Hold it for 5 seconds. And you can just do 5 of those. Okay, so
we can make that a little bit harder. So if that's an okay exercise for you, you can just try just lifting the toes, and we'll just lift up just 10 times on each foot. Try and make sure you've got the weight going through the big toe and the foot's not turning out. Can't see what's happening to mine, but I could feel my left one turning out a bit. And keep working those glutes. Make it a bit harder by putting your arms in the air. It's not meant to be a Pilates class this, but obviously these are some other Pilates type exercises. Okay, and then back down. Okay, so my next favourite one leg in the air, okay, and then lift up and down. Good strength exercise for the glute and hamstrings. Now, ideally, you should be able to do 3. If you want to be running decent miles, you need to be able to do 3 lots of 20 on each leg. So let's just see what I can do today. Got a bit of a burn after one set. I can probably do 2 sets comfortably today. Okay, 2 sets, see what this one looks like. Oh. Okay, let's see what we can do. 1, 2. So if I can do 3 sets of 20, you should all be able to as well. Oh. Okay, that's it. Just give your knees a little hug in. Brilliant. Okay, right, so that's our line exercises. Then we'll go up into standing. Okay, so can't see me quite so well there, so we'll just push that back a bit. Okay. Take you back slightly. That's it. Okay, right. Okay, so into standing. So standing is much more functional. It gives us, it's applicable to what we're doing when we're running, and it works balance, coordination, stability, control, strength. Okay, start off with some balance. So, all my patients should be able to nail 1 leg balance. Okay, all right, and just hold it there and shut your eyes, hands above your head. Lovely, okay, and then we'll just go to the other leg, hold it there, hands above your head, shut your eyes. So you can do 10. Whee. Okay, right, not as good on that leg, never am. Okay, and then we'll go to 1 knee bend. Now, this needs to be nice and controlled, she says. That's it. Up tall and just bend the knee. Still working your core, that's good. The slower and more controlled you do it, harder it is. So we'll just do 12, and then we'll do 12 on this leg. It's really creaky in that leg. Okay. And if you want to make it harder, you can do 3 sets of all these exercises. You'll be bored silly if you watch me do 3 sets of everything. Okay, then we can go on to our squats. Okay,
And then we can do our lunges. You can make it a bit harder by challenging your arms. And you can do 12 on each leg. So I've just done 6 on each leg there. And then if you want to, you can do a sideways lunge. It's always good to add some multi-directional stuff in. There we go. Right. And I think it'd be remiss not to put a step up in. So that's quite a nice high step. Okay, 1. And again, you can do 12 on each leg. Great glute exercise. Okay, right, so we've worked core, glute, quads, hamstrings to a degree. So we're going to do some calf raises now. So just start off with some 2 feet calf raises. So let's focus that down a bit more. Okay. Eight, 9. Right, just 2 sets of 10. And put your arms up, and then we can bend the knees. Oh, my knees are all over the shaft, aren't they? And then you go onto your toes, and then you can just do some lowers. Got my arms on the edge to make the balance a bit harder. Just see how much you're on my toes there. Okay, so you know what's next, don't you? So it's not a balance exercise per se, this one. So you can just touch the wall. So you get to see what that calf's like. That's 10 of those. Then I'm going to bend the knee. Much harder on one leg. Okay, and then let's see what this looks like. If you can see the difference, and this is what I want you to pick up. I want you to pick up, have you got differences one side to the other? I'm going much higher on my toes, much easier on that leg. However, it's not easier when I bend my knee. Can you see my leg shaking? So, you know, these are the things. I want you to spot your weaknesses and I want you to work on them, okay? Okay, and then, you know, you can just finish with some really little jumps. And then some little hops, and some little hops and hold. And then so there you go. So I'm not too tired, I can just about do that. So, you know, you can do that with me in real time. And that's a really nice little, what I would call prehab circuit. If it's too easy for you, add some weights, slow it right down, make it harder, okay? Have a good day.